first. This is a nice gift that you sent too. So going crack it. The crock. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I just with my dad. It's good. It feels good, huh? What's up, Torque? She beat you just by a second. This there. This comes up just a little bit. Hey TK, what's up? All right, we got the crew. Good. And it's Friday too. Figure I've been wanting to get in, and so you were sleeping? There you go. Gotta get this hair in. This over, hopefully that doesn't fall. If that's there. This comes out just a little. Maybe. Then this piece. This is here. Oh, thank you. Tell them thank you for me. That's really nice of them to say. Yeah. We've had some time to work on this, so that's what just it takes a lot of time to. Obviously, it takes a lot of time to do this, and even I'm very busy recently, and you just work when you can. It's like in anything, and my mentality with this painting is just problem solving. That's all I do with it. I just make mistakes, and then I have to figure out how to fix them. That's how it goes. It's like all day. So I'm putting down the dark here. Let's bring this up just a little bit. Just like that. I'm going to work the background too. I'm going to paint the background in. I probably should be using a little bit bigger brushes, but that's fine. There we go. Should be a really good painter, but just need to find somebody else to do the brush work and it'd be golden. You and me both, man. There's some really good painters out there. And go in with a little bit lighter brush. I'll start putting some color variation. Do. This might be too red. If it is, I'll fix this. Switch it up. Kind of like how it looks though. Light him just a little bit. Delark, what's up, man? Print the computer pics. Yeah, I mean, high school, it's like, it's, you know, you haven't had a lot of experience in high school, but I bet you probably at one point you were better than me at painting because it took me a while to learn. It was very difficult for me to grasp painting. It really was. Had a very hard time. And like, because they teach you how to draw. First I was able to draw, so I saw what I was doing was incorrect. Because proportionally, I knew how to see proportions at that point. And I couldn't fix it. It was very frustrating. Ooh, it was rough. It was rough. It's too much. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm sorry, TK. Yeah. So as the turkey painting I made in kindergarten, and my skills went downhill after that. We ain't talking about a game. I don't know which one which ad you're talking about, but I'm sure all ads are just so annoying. It's like, it's getting to the point where whatever has an ad makes me not want to buy it. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah. Right? By the way, y'all might have, I put a video out on YouTube about it. So if you check YouTube, it's like, I think this is the last one I did. I actually have one that's coming out today, but I'm getting it checked first so that I don't get it revoked like I did the last time. And they put it back up, but I keep on getting everything taken out. Hey, look, Kimo, man. What's up? Yeah. Because the video was about essentially Twitch, how they're okay with the hot tub streamers, but not okay with this. Well, this is fine, but with nudity in this type of work. And then YouTube took that video down and cited my work as the problem, not any of the hot tub streamers that I put in there. I blurred them out, but it was kind of ironic. And I got it put back up. Like, they reviewed it and said it's fine. So, but it kind of proved my point. Oh yeah, that one I did. Dude, check it out. Here, 1 second. Let me. I don't want to play it on my channel here because I'm afraid I might get banned for it or something because they'll see my painting again and stuff will. But yeah, look it up. Maybe I could. Let me try to find a link. Let me see if I can link it. I don't think I can get in trouble for linking it, can I? It's fine. It's a spoof, but here, I'll find it for everybody. 1 second here, I'm pulling the channel up, and I have a video. Like I said, I'm releasing something today that's actually worthwhile. This video I'm going to link. It's only 5 minutes, and it's really not worthwhile. It proves a good point, but it's not worthwhile. Shareable link, there you go. Okay. And then I can type in here. There. All right. There's the video. It's the shower vid. Yeah, that one. So you've probably seen it. Maybe. I don't know. That's the one. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. I don't work out in that. It's for the video. It's not. I have it. In fact, it's in here. So. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Brush. Take this one. Thanks, TK. So I like doing those videos, but they take so long to put together. I did that in like 3 days, which was good for me, and that's only 5 minutes of stuff. The weird thing was I was having to look those scenes up because, you know, and I'm at my mom's house doing it. I had to be there. So I told her, I said, look, if you see anything weird, this is just what's going on, okay? I told her, I said, it's kind of not my fault. I have to do this. I don't have to. It was my fault. It was my fault. It was my fault. Totally, 100%. Yeah. I've seen the light of day. But that's why I always imagine. And I don't know, like, I mean, I if you read some of the chat that was being said, like, even in the video, It is so sleazy. It was so dumb. Bigger brush for that, because I need to go with these bigger brushes for this. This one. Yeah, it did. It was it. And I'm glad you sent that to me because, like I said in the video, they got banned or suspended temporarily because they changed the terms of service again, and you're not allowed to do the ass cam, but it was around, and then they decided to bring it back, and then they took it away again. So like the fact that they're just deciding to bring it back, they're like, yeah, sure, we can bring this back. Dumb. Tell her. Yes, I did, and it worked. Honestly, I don't want to see that stuff. That chick, so she was banned for a couple days, the one with the ass pic, and then she's back now, and she was playing a video game, and she was in a bikini and like just totally greased, like oiled out. No shame, no shame. You should see if she'll collab with you for some drawing, right? Yeah. Finally got to watch that YouTube video. Awesome. Awesome. Good. I'm glad you're probably now dumber for having watched it, but you know, like I mean, I enjoy doing that type of stuff, you know, and it's I think it's better that way. It's better to get the point across that way than to do what was initially my like I initially did a bitch and complain video. I did a couple film like takes on it, and I was like, this is stupid. Why am I like nobody's gonna listen to this? Might as well have like it's not gonna change anything. Might as well have fun with it. Might as well have fun with it. That's what I said. I was like, OMG. That's what I did, and it was like good. Okay. My sister was the cameraman when I was doing the shots in the bathroom, by the way. Her kids were downstairs. Pretty high class, I thought. Yeah. It was let's see, that was Cyclops, Wolverine, Juggernaut, Spider-Man. Yeah. What's funny is like I hadn't played with those in forever, obviously, and Obviously, I don't play with toys. But I remember them being larger, right? Like, and they were tiny. It's kind of, because I was a kid when I would play with them. Paintworthy, yeah, yeah. I know how to. I bet I would be good at modeling, like posing, fine art, not modeling, but fine art. So I know the poses and such, but. This brush right here. Wait, this one will suffice. Maybe, yes. This actually works. No. Dang it. Messing everything up. Messing everything up. Logan, really? That's awesome. Just watch out. The tub loves to take down kids for copyright reasons. Showing those characters can possibly get you a strike. Really? You look at your paintings and just see the brush strokes, or do you try to view it as the person you're drawing? Maybe that's why you stand back and squint. Both. So like I stand back and squint because what it does is I can see the light shape and I look at the whole thing instead of getting caught up on all the details. So it simplifies the shape so I can see it, and then I flash my eye back and forth between the camera and the painting to see any indiscrepancies. That's how I fix the proportions. So like right now, for example, I'm seeing that this underside of the chin kind of goes up too much, and like her chin's hanging down. Like this needs to not dent in as much as it does. So that's to check the proportions. But the idea of the painter, like this, since I'm checking all those things, the brushwork, if it looks like the person trying to understand the structure three-dimensionally, trying to see the color, everything all at once. It's a lot. You sleep good at the end of the day because this is something, it's like mentally tiring, right? And physically, I guess, too, because you're always standing. So I feel very good after I paint every day. Every single day after I paint, I feel it's really, I mean, it's good exercise, but it's great mental exercise as well. It's a great mental exercise. And it's all about problem solving. I mean, you watch this, it's not, my mentality is not just like, oh, develop the painting layer, layer, layer. That's what we see. But my mentality is constantly correcting everything that I've done. So like everything I put down is essentially a mistake that I'm having to correct. That's another way of looking at it. That surprised me most the first time I watched you paint was how much you repaint to get things right. I always assumed it was just one and done in terms of brush to canvas. Obviously, well, and some people can do that, and sometimes I get it quicker, but I think, so even Bob Ross, because a lot of people know him, including myself, that's how he was probably one of the first painters I saw paint, back when I was a kid. And he would even do, like, I think before each show, he would do a painting that was, very, like, he would work out all the issues beforehand so that when he went into the show, it was in his head. He had already worked out the problems, and he would paint it down because he had to do this in 30 minutes, so he didn't have time to just waste. And sometimes, yeah, he would add a tree here or there if he felt like it. So it was always the creative process, but really what he did was quite amazing. And a lot of painters of like my caliber and beyond look down upon painters like him. But I like him a lot, actually, because he really, I mean, that's hard to do. It was really performative art is what he did. Each painting 3 times, and he would do one afterwards, I think, too, right? And after, one after, I think. One, and I'm not sure what that one after was for. It might have been for a donation or something. Thought that he was pretty amazing how fast he churned out such good works. He would do that. The first episode that he did was actually brilliant. It was a very good painting. It was like, with trees and like I think it had like a pond or like a little bit of water in it. It was I mean he was very good. And he could, if he wanted to, I'm sure he could take his time and he could make a solid piece, right? But that's not what he was doing. But look, some of those techniques are very viable too. They're very viable techniques that he used, and some of them I use in my landscape painting, like stuff he does with fan brushes. You learn a lot about even chroma. Like his work wasn't grayed out as much because he would go in with straight paint and let the blending of the actual paint on the canvas take the chroma down. That's what he would do. The chroma is the color intensity, so you don't want it like too vibrant because they'll look fake, but he would, and so if you blend colors together like on the canvas and create the midtones in between them, it will grade out some. But he would do it in such a way that it would like balance the color levels in it, which was pretty interesting. Happy Little Trees, yep. 30,000 paintings, that's a ton. I didn't know it was that many. That's a lot. Now, the exposure he gave people to painting was amazing. Yeah, and he helped a lot of people too. But one of the things people have to understand is that that's first off, he had a lot of practice. He didn't just get that way. And it's just simply a different type of painting, than this is. Right, it just is. And lost my train of thought here, sorry. Is this the black brush that and what's that? Okay, you know what? I'll just make this the lighter brush. I'm trying to shape. So here's with landscape paintings, you can be a little bit more free with them. As opposed to portraits, you have to spend time to get these details. So like landscapes, for example, I don't need to spend all day trying to get the shape of that twig. It's good to get the impression of it, but it's okay if it's like the twig's like this and you made it like that long when it's like that long and like it bends here instead of here. It's okay, it can still pass. So you don't need to be as like accurate with, you still need to get the light impression, you still need to make it like look like a twig. So you have to, it's good to think about the drawing, you're still thinking about everything, but you don't need to be as precise with it. Because he did figures, he didn't do a lot of figures. He did like 1 or 2. Yeah. So, and it's like, yeah, it does sell. Like people like that type of stuff. They do. And the other thing, so this type of work, people don't know as well because I think fewer people do it. And also, obviously, you've seen me work on this, and I have not been, like, this is a painting where I have not done it on stream the whole time. Like, I've just, let's see, this is 6. Yeah, this is day 6, but really I had been working on this way before. So this is like, I've been working on this probably for 15 days or something at least, but shorter sessions because I can't work that long these days. So they're more expensive, and so it's less accessible to people, which is a shame. I do wish that I could sell this for this type of work for like cheaper, honestly. But it is what it is. Take this, make this here. Yep. Bitch. Boom. All right. Now we go with the black, and let's do this. Perfect. Babose. There you are, buddy. What's up? Just chilling, huh? Stuff, man. Madden NFL, awesome. Awesome, man. There we go. This. That's fine, that's fine. That's your new thing? Have you been playing Warcraft at all recently? This. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That sucks, man. There we go. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's going to be a good piece too, I can tell you. Let's make that glow if we can. Phobos is going to be awesome, man. It really is. Dwi Arupa, exactly. I'm not going to do that. I can't do that. I'm all bark and no bite with that. I'm not going to do a hot tub stream. I'm not going to do it. Man, what you guys say? This drops. Just a little. Soften it. Hot tub stream, man. Jebaited. Yeah, you got jebaited. You got jebaited. Well, I did post I posted the OnlyFans link. Did you go to that? Should tell you all you need to know. This is difficult. Soften. Pocahontas is blocked in your country? Oh, OnlyFans is blocked in your country. You can still click on it because it's not OnlyFans. Click on it. Click. It's not going to take you to the OnlyFans page. Not the one that you think. Yep, the Fan Emporium. I'm not sending anybody over there. Get you beaten. Shit, that's not how it was. Now, let's work the hair into the background. If I can figure out what brush I used. Let's use this one. Good. Good. Yeah, I have one, actually. I released it for about 15 minutes or something this morning. And then I realized that the end was incorrect. Like, I messed something up. It was complete, but like, it was one of those videos where I'm talking and it was supposed to be, the camera was supposed to be on me and it wasn't. It was still on my drawing as I was talking. And so I had to redo the video and everything, and not do it here, but like edit it properly. And now I'm having YouTube check it to make sure it's okay, which it is. It's just they need to see it, and so then I'll release it. I might release it tomorrow. I could release it right now. Probably it'd be okay. I just don't want it to get banned again. Or this one wasn't banned, but I don't want it to be banned at all, obviously. Too much there. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I can understand why they want to. You know, they need to be careful about what's out there because there's some crazy people. And I'm all for freedom of speech. I mean, making sure that something is not overly sexual is a good thing, probably. They just need better filters for classical art, and I can understand why it's difficult. And YouTube, in their defense, they do a pretty good job. Like, if I get a video taken down and they're like threatening a strike, I can appeal it, and they've been very good because it's happened a couple times to me, and each time they're quick, they get back to me and they say that the video's fine. So they've been pretty good about it. I think it's the technology, but I am 100% for freedom of speech, 100%. Not just what's like PC to say, and you know, and YouTube really isn't. If you look at the terms they have, like you can't, you know, speak, for example, against certain things that they deem you can't speak about, right? They do that, and I don't agree with that. I think if something's controversial, it's good to have it out so that people like you and me, assuming it is something that's actually bad, we can go and we say, hey, stand up for it. It's a healthy thing to do. You shouldn't rely on somebody to, you know, unless it's something that's like really, 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 really messed up, which is what they hide behind. So I mean, I'm 100% for that type of discourse. Look at his hair. It can be tricky. I mean, it's not an easy job in this day and age to probably run a platform, a social media platform like this. It really isn't. Let's get. But yeah, they've done a very good job with what we're talking about. Maybe I need to get more solid brush work up on that hair. better. Great. That piece needs to come somewhere down here. I'm gonna flip this so I can see it upside down. I need to rest my eyes from it for a second. Okay. There we go. Okay.